Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi Fiawe. Today is going to be a talk about the final training session for the Ghana national team. The Friday was a good day. Monday has to be an even better day. The Ghana Black Stars will take on Madagascar in Morocco. They arrived safely yesterday. Today we'll talk about their final training session. They had a training session, a gym session, and the final training session before the game tomorrow. We'll talk about it, any team news we have, and everything in between. As usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and start off from the camp of the Black Stars who have arrived safely in Morocco for that all-important game versus Madagascar. Ghana has their full strength squad. No injuries to report as of yet. 23 players all flew into Morocco and had their very first training session today. It was a good day on Friday, an emphatic 5-0 victory, and many people are saying it's just Chad, whatever. To those people, please, you can only beat who is put in front of you, and Chad was put in front of us. If they hadn't delivered, you would be on their necks. Please allow, and this is the last time I'm going to say this, but it was a great game in the end. The Accra Sports Stadium was packed to the rafters. Fans are ecstatic, fans are expectant, as Sudan, also with coach Kwesi Appiah, also on their surge. Ghana are also on that surge. Sudan drew with Senegal last night, and they heralded the talk of possibly them stopping Senegal from going to the World Cup. That would be some amazing news by Coach Kwesi Appiah. But 5 games into the qualifiers out of 10, Ghana also sit top on their group. 12 points on the board. Madagascar with 10 points. After that win they had versus Central African Republic in, I think, Wednesday, they also are looking to go top with a win versus Ghana. Ghana know what is at stake. We all know what the players know what is at stake. But the Ghana Black Stars players have to be quite careful of this one here. Ghana will not have it easy. We've been to Morocco a couple of times now, and the under-20 side are currently also there having a tournament camping. So yeah, we are familiar with the Moroccan terrain by now, and hopefully we make it count. It should be an advantage, in my opinion. It should be our second home ground. We played versus Niger in and around that place. We've played other games. There, so we should be used to the terrain by now. As you can see on your screen, some gym session and some fun moments in the camp between the players and the coaching staff as well. Otoado with the water on his head and having smiles all there. It's all great. It's all amazing. It's amazing to watch, and we're excited to see them all in camp. Cheerful, hearty moment there in camp. On to my possible starting 11, and I'll jump right into it. I think that the squad that started on Friday, though quite surprising, was quite okay for me. Benjamin Asare in post did not do much. The shots he did not face, so I can't use that game to judge him that much. But I think that maintaining him in post will help us see the other side of him, especially in a game like this. Madagascar will prove to be a much worthier opponent, in my opinion, than Chad ever were. And with Chad's coach admitting that this was his first game on the job and that he didn't have answers to some questions that were being asked in the post-match presser, it's clear to say that yes, that team, or winning against that team, would not be a fair assessment of the abilities of the players we had. That being said, there was full control. They needed to move the ball and get it in the net, and they did just that. The goalkeepers, I would stick with Benjamin Asare. Yes, as I said, not a great way to judge him versus Chad. Let's see what he has in this game here. At right back, I would maintain Kingsley Schindler, basically because options are not awry in this current squad. Also in there in the midfield, in the center of defense, we will have Alexander Djiku along with Mohamed Salisu. I'm tempted to use Jerome Opoki here, but Salisu and Djiku had a good partnership, and Salisu found the back of the net, so it will be difficult for me to remove any one of them. So Djiku and Salisu will be the players in there. At left back will be Gideon Mensah for me. Yes, better option. I would have gone with Ibn Zanan, but this game is quite important to me. In the center of midfield, Kudus Mohammed, Thomas Partey would obviously be in there. And Ernest Nuama in that number 8 role was quite weird for me to have a look at, but it worked a treat. I would probably replace him with Abu Francis and shift him a bit up front. But it will be difficult to remove Iñaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo and Jordan Ayew. So yes, I think Nuama will maintain his place. Abu Francis will be on the bench. And Ernest Nuama, amazing last night, well, on Friday night for the Ghana Black Stars. Jordan Ayew will captain and lead the line. Antoine Semenyo and Iñaki Williams playing from the right wing, his favorite position and rightful position. And yes, that will be my starting 11 for the game. Basically the same team that played in that first game. I think as and when changes are necessary, it's very difficult to change a team that has just won 5-1 or 5-0. It's very difficult to change such a team. Doesn't matter who the opponent is, was, or whatever, but it's very, very difficult to change such a team. So yes, it is going to be quite difficult without maintaining some form of structure in there. So this is my starting 11, the same as what we started with versus Chad. I think Benjamin Asari will still maintain his spot in the team, and well, hopefully we hope that we can get the win. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. The game is on Monday, that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT. Ghana versus Madagascar. A win is pivotal to keep us in the running for the World Cup qualification. Madagascar will also know that should they win, they will also go on top. Mali will be breathing down our necks, obviously, and looking to recover after their capitulation versus us and subsequent regress in the league table for the World Cup qualifiers. It's going to be an interesting next couple of months. The next qualifiers will be in October and September, October. So we'll come back after the June international break and the season starts. It will be interesting to see how things go. Your thoughts in the comments box on everything. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.